that damaging ad where she was talking about using taxpayer dollars for transgender surgeries. And the narrator said, Kamala Harris is for they, them, Donald Trump is for you. That like took the air out of the room. Like everybody could relate to that. Everybody was like, no, we can't have that. But you actually commented on that on your show, and Donald Trump took it.
Yes, he did.
And put it on a commercial. What was that like?
Oh, man, I mean, what is that like now? Because, you know, that's when you look at everything in hindsight, they're saying that was his most effective commercial. That was his most effective campaign.
I think they said it moved people by like
2.7%
yeah.
or something like that.
Which is a massive number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that's one of those things that like people come up to me and they think that I cost Kamala Harris the election, and it's just like
she cost herself the election with that.
I think Democrats as a whole
Yeah.
cost her the election. I just think the way people feel about Democrats and have felt about Democrats for the past decade, cost them the election. But my reaction is a real reaction. I'm sitting at home watching football. And I hear Kamala Harris wants to, spend your taxpayer. I'm like, whoa. And so immediately my mind goes, hell no, I don't want my taxpayer dollars going to that. So I come on the radio the next day and I'm explaining that to my listeners. I'm explaining what the commercial was, right? And what we saw and how your initial reaction would automatically be, hell no, I don't want my taxpayer dollars going to that. And somebody on Trump's team picked it up and ran with it, and there was nothing we could do about it.
But you know what I think was so amazing about that is, the whole point of podcasting or the whole point of having radio shows is you're talking about what you think, you're talking about what you feel, you're saying it in real time. You don't do it knowing it could get picked up.
No.
And so now, do you think that's going to change the way you talk on your podcast in an election year where they could pick it up and take it? Are you now going to be paranoid that could happen?
No, I can't think about stuff like that.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I still got to speak truth to power. I still got to speak how I feel.